Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Jyoti Classes. So here I am up with a new challenge, that is solving 100 questions that are asked in CSIR NET, GATE and SET exams from year 2012 to 2021. I hope you all will support for this new challenge and be with me to complete my new challenge. If I get your constant support, I will be letting it to the more number of questions in upcoming days. So let's start with our first question. The question asked in classical mechanics. Question number 1. Motion of a given system described by the time independent Lagrangian equation, that is L is equal to e to the power of nu t, the close bracket, half mx dot square minus v of x is, we have to find the equation of the motion for the given time independent Lagrangian equation. Here we know that what is the equation of motion for the Lagrangian, that is d by dt dou L by dou x dot minus dou L by x dou x, that is equal to 0. Now substitute the value of x in the given above equation. When we substitute the above value of L, we will get, that is d by dt of e to the power of nu t. Now taking the partial differentiation of x dot, that is half m x dot square, we will get as m x dot plus e to the power of nu t into derivative of the x is v dash of x. Now further taking the derivative with respect to t, that is here the two functions e to the power of nu t into mx dot. Taking the first function e to the power of nu t into mx double dot plus the second function as it is mx dot, taking the time derivative of exponential of e to the power of nu t, that is nu into mx dot e to the power of t plus e nu t, where v dash of x is dv by dx is equal to 0. Now here e to the power of nu t is a common thing, so let us remove that and equation will be reduced to m x double dot plus nu m x dot plus dv by dx is equal to 0. So this is the answer for the given question. So for this, option A is the right answer. Let's read the second question. The question states, a particle of unit mass moves in an potential v of x is equal to ax square plus b by x square, where a and b are the positive constants. The angular frequency of the small oscillation is about the minimum of the potential is. The given options are root 8b, root 8a, root 8a by b, root 8b by a. Since for the given question they are asking about the small oscillation, the given potential is v of x is equal to ax square plus b by x square. Here we know that the angular frequency is given by omega, that is omega is equal to root of k by m, where the value of k is equal to d square v by dx square, where x is equal to x naught. Now in the given equation of k, substitute the value of v, the given potential, then taking the 2 times derivative of the given potential, the value will be reduced to k is equal to 2a plus 6b by x to the power of 4 at x is equal to x naught. Okay, now after that, to know that the potential, we should take the derivative of x is equal to 0, that is dv by dx at x is equal to 0, x is equal to x naught, that is equal to 0. That is, upon differentiation, the given potential that will be reduced to 2a by 2a x naught minus 2b by x cube, that is 2b by x naught cube is equal to 0. Taking the x cube to the 2a x naught, that will be reduced to as 2a x naught to the power of 4, that is equal to 2b. Now the value of x naught is equal to b by a x the whole power of 1 by 4. Now taking the value of angular frequency, that is omega is equal to root k by m. Here in the root substitute the value of k which we find out in the above, that is root of 2a plus 6b by x naught to the power of 4, and in the question they have mentioned the unit mass. Therefore here the value of m is 1. Now substitute the value of x naught in the given equation, that is root of 2a plus 6 b by a. Here it is x naught to the power of 4 and it is b by a to the power of 1 by 4. Substituting that value in the given omega, that is root of 2a plus 6b by b by a, upon simplifying we will get as root of 2a plus 6a, that is equal to root of 8a. Therefore for the given question the value of frequency, angular frequency, is minimum for the small oscillation omega is equal to root 8 by 8 into a. Therefore option B is the right answer. Remaining questions in the next video. So see you guys. Take care, like, share and subscribe.